Okay, I'd like to call the Binghamton Urban Renewal Agency together for a special meeting on March 12th. The first thing on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from January 9th. In reviewing these minutes, the last sentence says, C. Shager noted that these were the financial statements for 2023, which would be submitted once City Council acted to approve the audit. I'd like to modify the word City Council and change that to Binghamton Urban Renewal Agency. So that would be a motion to change the minutes.
Second.
Have any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Minutes have been approved. The new business is to review and approve the 23 audited financial report for reporting to ABO. We have Jacob here from Bonadeo, who's gonna go over the financial statements with us. Jacob?
All right. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's doing good down there today. I'll be pretty brief with you here. So we did an audit of your December 31, 2023 year-end financial statements. They're presented with the comparative 2022 year-end in there. In the statements, they'll open with our auditor's report. In here, you'll see our opinion on the statements is what we call an unmodified opinion. And it's the highest level of assurance that we can provide on the statements. So that's what you're looking to see in there each year. Management is responsible for the financial statements themselves and the presentation of the contents within. And our responsibility as your external audit firm is to audit the statements and provide that opinion on them. Financially for the year, not a whole lot to report, pretty consistent with the prior year and the main activities related to the amounts received from the city and the ongoing payments for the stadium maintenance expense. At year end, the organization had $92,000 about in cash and total net position of about $531,000. The last thing I'll mention in here is we also have a report on internal control over financial reporting. That's in accordance with government auditing standards, which is required for the organization to receive this audit. In there, we didn't report any findings that we consider to be material weaknesses or significant deficiencies in your internal controls. So that's it on the financial statements. Any questions in there before I move on?
Good, thanks, Jacob.
All right, so I'll just mention briefly the other two documents you received are two letters. One is the required communications letter. It's kind of like the audit report card or how things went during the audit. And it's information that I'm required to communicate to you at the conclusion. Nothing of significance in there for this year. We had no difficulties in completing the audit or working with management to complete. So thanks as always to your team for helping us get through this. And lastly, there is a letter just acknowledging the fact that the ABO does have some investment compliance requirements, but at this time, Bura doesn't have any investments that would cause those requirements to impact you. So at this time, there's nothing further to do as far as evaluating compliance for that, but we always like to point that out in case that does become applicable in the future.
Jacob, can I ask you a question on that?
Sure thing.
How would night class fit underneath this? Would it be all right to put this money there, or would we have to make a special?
I can double check a set answer for that, because it kind of depends on the underlying assets there, so the brief summary of what it is applicable to doesn't cover that. So I can dig on that and double check if that falls under this category.
Okay. You have anything else to discuss, Jacob?
Nothing on my end, unless there's any questions.
Anybody have any questions for Jacob? Thank you, Jacob.
All right, thanks, everyone. Have a good day.
Joe.
So I guess we gotta have a motion to approve the financial statements.
I'll make a motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Does that cover both of the new business?
Yeah, we didn't do the mission statements for
No.
every year. We Public Authorities Office requires us to review the mission statement of performance measures. I can read through this if you wish, or you can simply look at it. This is the mission statement that the organization has had since March 23rd of 2012. And simply a matter of just affirming this each year.
Do we need a motion to do that?
Yes.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed? It carries. The last of the new business,
Correct.
unless there's anything else, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
All those in favor? We are adjourned.